Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jean if you haven't been here before. I am starting my intro vlog style. It's not a vlog technically because you can tell by the title. Today I am filming how I pack, how I stay organized for trips or for vacation or for traveling, whatever you want to call it. And it is almost 10 o'clock at night. I leave at 5 a.m. and I'm not packed yet. So I guess it's part of my routine is I pack last minute, but that's honestly because a lot of the things I pack I use on a daily basis, so I'm gonna have to wait to pack them later anyways. I am leaving for Dallas tomorrow and this will be a weekend trip. So that kind of tells you one thing. This is not packing for a week beach vacation or anything like that. This is more of just a casual trip to Dallas for the weekend. With that being said, step number one. So, step number one that I always like to do, and this is like very obvious. Where's my weather? I always like to check the weather. So here I have weather. Oh, I'm already on Dallas, and you can see here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All the days I will be there are literally sunny and almost 90 degrees. Here we have a little bit of wind, but even though you're going somewhere, like I already knew Dallas was going to be hot, I did want to double check, make sure there's no rain, make sure there's nothing crazy going on so I can pack accordingly. Step number two, my favorite thing about traveling, or not my favorite thing, but I guess the most important thing to me is my skincare, my shower care, and my makeup. So I always focus on that a lot more than my clothes because I feel like clothes you can kind of get away with. I'm super OCD about the products I use and my routine just for my makeup and everyday living. So I like to buy minis. I don't always buy minis. When I'm checking a bag, I usually just throw my full-size stuff in there because it's so much easier. But when I'm doing a carry-on, I have to get minis and I have to buy other bottles. Necessities, you guys kind of saw at Target what I picked up. But here is my favorite lotion and cleanser for my face. If you haven't seen my skincare routine, I'll link it down below. But these are a mini size. And then my mom actually already had this. This is my favorite makeup remover. So this is just a mini one of the Clinique oil. I also bought a mini packet of makeup remover wipes because you always need these. I bought some hand sanitizer because I saw it. And then I bought these bottles for my shampoo and conditioner because I've recently dyed my hair, so I kind of have specific shampoo and conditioner that I wanted to put in here. And then I recently got the Bum Bum cream, which is in here. If you haven't seen that, it's super popular cream. I'll put it on the screen right now. And then I have the matching body wash. So those are all together because these are all fairly new products that I bought full sizes of, so I just wanted to bring my own. This was really cool. I always like doing masks or putting something hydrating on my skin during a flight, and this is like a little individual pod, so I thought it was perfect for traveling. It's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating overnight gel mask. Also, of course, just some toothpaste. So these are most of my skincare products. I'll show you once I pack that up. Okay, so I also bought this new little toiletry bag. I feel like I'm buying a new one of these kind of all the time just because they get old, they get dirty. I like organizing my stuff a little bit differently. So I liked this one because it has two separate sides so I can separate my makeup from my skincare. And then it also had this center thing, which would be great for brushes because I always have a really hard time storing brushes, but I also bought something else that I'll show you guys in a second. So I'm going to fill all my skincare stuff and then a few other toiletries on this side of my bag, and then we will move on to makeup. So here I have this side of my pouch with all my skincare. You can see that I left out the little hand sanitizer because I'm going to throw this in my bag so it's more accessible, as well as my little face mask because I will be using this on the flight tomorrow. Let's do the makeup side. So step number 3 is going on to the makeup. So me being a makeup lover in general, I'm always at some point of my trip going to be doing full glam makeup. I don't care where I'm going, I will be at some point doing full glam makeup, unless it's a mission trip. That's an exception. So I always pack my necessities of like all time, and I kind of go in order from how I put them on my face so I don't forget anything. Primer, and because I'm extra, I have 2 primers. I'm gonna bring my Fenty foundation. I'm going to bring my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, as well as my Catrice because it's a little bit lighter. I'm going to be bringing my Fit Me powder. So because I have room for it, I am going to be bringing this bronzer palette that has some highlighting shades in it as well. This is my hands down go-to. I'm actually going to be putting this in the brushes pouch. I do have something else to organize my brushes. My eyeshadow palette, I like to find one that kind of has everything I need, and this has been my go-to palette recently. Neutrals, warm tone, cool tone, matte, shimmer, everything I need right here. I'm going to put that in the middle pouch as well. For blush, I'm bringing two different ones. One has shimmer, one is matte. I love these because they are the minis, and they're also my favorite formula. For my highlight, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia new highlighter. For brows, my perfect duo. I recently switched over to the definer instead of the Brow Wiz since I have darker hair, as well as my clear brow gel. I'm going to throw in my Glossier Boy Brow just for a no makeup day. Always need some lash glue. And I'm going to bring a pack of lashes, but I am going to take it out of the case just so it's a little bit slimmer. We have our eyelash curler. We have our bottom mascara. We have our top mascara. Lips. So we have everything for the face now. I like to bring a few different shades of lips. I always, first of all, like to bring a traditional lip color that I'd wear normal day to day. So 09 Spice is one of my favorite lip line colors, and this is one tip I like to do is always sharpen it beforehand so you don't have to bring a sharpener with you for 4 days. I will be good with just one sharpen. This is one of my favorites. It's also a mini from Jeffree Star, which is awesome. I'm gonna bring a lighter lip gloss, which I usually like to apply on top. A few Maybelline nude lipsticks. This beautiful orange color from the Lip Bar. A new Rihanna red lip. So now I have this all packed with my skincare, my makeup. It's quite small for everything that's in here. Next, onto brushes. So I found this little brush case from Sonia Kashuk, and this is awesome because you're going to be able to fit your brushes right so they're not going to be getting smashed. And this is more important if you're staying at a hotel or something, but you can take it off and you can store your brushes on the vanity like this, so while you're getting ready it's much easier. So first, foundation brush. So now for putting stuff into the suitcase. Once I have this stuff packed, I like to start putting it into my suitcase. So this is the suitcase I'm going to be using. This is from Calpac. I have the 3 set. I will link it down below for you guys. This is the smallest one, so perfect for traveling, carry-on. What I love about this one though is it has 2 sides, and it is the hard case, so I can separate things from side to side, and it has this section that will close it off. Let's start by putting my makeup bag in there very first, because you want to start by putting these larger things in first, and then you can pack clothes around that, as well as my brush carrier. Now let's move on to packing and figuring out what clothes we want to bring. So number one for me is I always start off with undergarments, so I will pack probably double the amount of days of underwear. So I will be there for 4 days, so I will pack 8. A little excessive, but I think underwear is very important. As well as bras, I will probably bring 1 normal bra and 1 strapless bra just to make sure I'm covered. Underwear, check. And also for things like underwear and things that are really small, I do like, you can see right here, kind of tucking it into a space where nothing else would be able to go anyway. 2 regular bras. So these kind of count as pajamas for me, but any kind of like matching bra and underwear set is what I like to wear to bed, and I also just like to have a few handy. 1 pair of pajama or just comfy pants, as well as a few comfy tops, little crops. Next, I'm packing this matching set from Fashion Nova. It's like a little tracksuit. I'm planning on wearing this home back to Michigan. I'm getting very warm. So next, for the main section of this video, or for packing in general, are your outfits and clothes. So of course, this is very dependent on where you're going, but I kind of like to look at it by day, and then because I don't really know exactly what I'm going to be doing on this trip, I'm just visiting my aunt and whatnot, I'm going to pack multiple outfits for each day depending on what we're doing. So I'm probably going to bring, I'll be there for 4 days, 4 summertime easy outfit dresses. So if we are doing something where I do want to wear a dress, I have 4 options. And then I'm also going to bring more of like a casual jean shorts, jeans with a top, as well as just a few like kind of workout pieces. I always bring some type of legging, kind of workout top, just in case. It's always important to have one of these kind of staples as far as sleepwear and workout wear and swimwear, and a formal dress. By my summer outfits. I have a little two-piece here from Rococo. One of my favorite summertime dresses from Urban Outfitters. Pack one of these little smaller, shorter dresses, shorts. So first, just regular denim ripped. I have this pair of more of a mom fit. I have more of a cottony black short. I'm going to be packing white jeans, which is always a staple for a hotter vacation. Pack some tops. So I love bringing some type of bodysuit. I love this little polka dot one, this strapless white one. I'm going to bring this little strapless top from Club Monaco. It's a little bit fancier. And now, one of my last tips is I always like to bring some type of kind of cover up or long shawl sweater. I'm bringing this one because I'm definitely not going to be cold, but I still want something that I can throw over when I'm wearing these jean shorts. Have an extra layer, something to add to my outfit and what I'm wearing. A pair of leggings. These are just from Lululemon. And then here I have my sports bra and sport tank, also from Lululemon. And then lastly, I'm going to pack a few bathing suits. So I just have this little white one that's strapless from Zaful. In this first little row, I have 4 dresses slash romper, and then I have 4 bottoms, shorts, mom shorts, jeans, etc. And then I have 4 tops. I have some bodysuits, I have a strapless top. You see I have this huge open spot here, which we're going to tuck some shoes away. There are just these black Steve Madden regular heels. They're pretty thin and small. So now I'm downstairs. I am pretty sure I'm going to be wearing these shoes tomorrow in the airport. These little sandals and these mules. Because I had some extra room, I threw in this little cardigan. I threw in a jean jacket, which I probably won't need, but it's always safe to throw those things in if you have some room. I threw in some athletic shorts as well as a few other cute tops that I might want to mix into my wardrobe. Zip this section up. So now for this remaining little section, I'm going to throw in some accessories and sunglasses, but I'm going to keep this section pretty light. So now the final steps of packing. I have my suitcase completely packed up. I'm struggling, I'm out of breath, I'm sweating, I'm hot, and I'm not done yet. So the next step is doing my carry-on bag, and this is very important to me because it's technically my work bag, and it's where I keep everything I need that I'm going to be using on the flight, as well as just like these are the top things I need. I could go naked, but I still need these things. Number 1 is the bag you're going to use. I use a Longchamp extra large bag, and this is my favorite bag ever. I've been using this as my work bag probably almost 3 years now, and it doesn't have a single rip in it, doesn't have any holes, it doesn't have any damage on it, and I beat this thing up. Like, I'm not careful with this. It's always packed with crazy amounts of stuff. We have our mini little toiletry bag. I actually forgot to put my beauty blender in my suitcase, so they are there. I have some chapstick, I have that mask, hand sanitizer, my medicine, and some perfume. So this is going to go in my bag. Then I have my backup hard drive, which I always need for my laptop. I have my SD card case. I have my vlogging camera charger. Then here I have my laptop with my Beats headphones and my laptop charger. Here I have my journal, which I write all my crap in. I have this book, which I just bought, and I'm going to start it tomorrow on the plane. This is just a huge hit. I actually bought the audio version and started listening to it, but I decided I need to look at the words and really be in tune with this. And then I'm bringing my little Sarah White bag, which I literally bring with me everywhere. This is so beat up, but I actually just throw my purse into this bag because this is what I'll be using once I'm in Dallas. I think it's really important to bring some type of small bag just to have your money, credit card, your license, everything that you really need in here. That was just a scramble of packing, but I guess that's reality, right? But I hope you guys learned a few tips, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!